Hey Taurus, and welcome to your love reading for the month of December, and of course any other time that you're guided to watch, as the intention of my messages is always to be timeless. And if this message does not resonate, please make sure to check your other placements, because according to the astrology in the sky, you could be resonating with another placement than just your sun sign. And also for love readings, don't forget to cross-watch, meaning don't forget to watch the sign of the person that you are connected with, because there are messages for you there as well. Sorry, that was the hardest thing ever. Okay, so please just bear with me. This setup is just kind of I'm just testing this setup. If I don't like it, I'm gonna go back to the other setup I do where you can see the cards from up above, but I just wanted to try something a little bit different. Alrighty, so also do not forget to follow my Instagram, Tumblr, and Twitter. It is the same name as this channel, astrologiaxo, and you can interact with me and just see other fun stuff that I post. If you would like to get a reading by me, you can hit me up on any of those platforms, and my Gmail is also in the description box below. All right, other than that, let's get into the reading. I'm going to be pulling a card for the union. I'm going to have the person you're connected with on the left. You're going to be on the right. Feel free to reverse the roles as energy is interchangeable. I'll be pulling a card for the blockage of the connection, the current energy, and the desire for the connection. And at the very end, I'll pull a card for the potential outcome regarding the spread. Okay? So let's get into it. Alright, what is the union for Taurus? Okay, we have the Five of Swords, a bit of ego getting in the way here. I feel like you guys, for those that are in separation, it could be like a tit for tat sort of thing. It's like someone is treating the other person a certain way because they want to make them feel like that too. Like you guys want control over the situation, but at the end, you both are just left feeling like sore losers, both of you. There's no winner in this sense. All right, what is the blockage? The person you're connected with, their blockage is the Wheel of Fortune. That is no surprise there. I feel that Taurus are hard to welcome change, right? And that was actually the title of the last reading I did for you guys for your spiritual messages, was to welcome change into your life. So it could be very well that you're on this side, Taurus, or cross-watcher. This is Taurus's energy here, not wanting to welcome change, or it just could be the person that you're connected with simply doesn't want to welcome change. It doesn't matter, but you know, take the message as you will. But just for staying on track purposes, I will be referring to Taurus as this side. Okay. So the blockage over here is the Eight of Pentacles. What is the current energy of the connection? All right, so yours is the Page of Cups. Theirs is the Three of Swords. So definitely a bit of a separation here, heartbreak. We'll see what's going on there. Desire for the connection. The High Priestess. Taurus's desire for the connection. The Eight of Swords. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Cups. So right now, or in the past, things were coming off a little bit more friendly. I feel that someone wanted to level up the situation or the commitment or the relationship, sorry. But somebody else wanted to keep things friendly, you know, like friend zone type of thing is what I'm getting here. And I don't think it's because this person doesn't have feelings for you. I feel like it's just, again, their resistance to change here is the reason why they're not able to level up this commitment. And it's causing both of you to be in the Five of Swords energy, because I feel like this person's like, well, you don't understand me, and you're like, well, you don't understand me either. So it's a lot of back and forth in that situation, in that what am I trying to say here in that regard? Okay, so this could also signify union for some of you, that this person and you do want to come into union, do want to reconcile this. and make things friendly. Even for some of you, I feel that you're fine with just making things friendly. You just don't want to be stuck in this sort of separation and heartbreak anymore. Like, you would much rather be friends than not be friends at all, is what I'm getting here. Okay, so the union, like I said, is the Five of Swords. So this is a lot of intimidation, a lot of ego getting in the way. So I feel like someone may have tried to get their point across by acting all macho and like they know everything and saying like, oh, my feelings aren't hurt, so I don't care. But in reality, your guys' feelings are hurt and you guys do care. But this sort of facade that you guys are putting on right now is very Five of Swords energy. Very like wanting to be the winner, wanting to have the upper hand. But like I said, there is no winner in these connections, right? If you want romance and love, why are you trying to fight with the person that you love? Why are you trying to one-up them? I feel like that's what you guys are doing here. It's like you're constantly trying to one-up each other, but just at the end, both feeling at a loss. Okay, so let's get into that. What does that mean for you guys? I'm gonna be using this deck for that. Why is the Five of Swords here? The Three of Swords in the reverse, or is it in the reverse? Yeah, but there's definitely, here's the Five of Swords again. There's definitely some separation, some sort of heartbreak right now, and the both of you are not seeing eye to eye. I think you both hurt each other. That's what I'm getting here. You both hurt each other. Yeah. Like I said, there's no winner in that regard of, you know, trying to have the upper hand, trying to have a control over the situation. Power trips. It's like you're both gonna be left feeling like the Three of Swords. So that's your guys' current energy right now. It's like someone just took the plunge and like, I think there was a final straw moment, like a tower moment. And it was just kind of like, okay, you win. Fuck. I'm crying. You win, dude. Like I'm getting that energy really hard, really harshly right now. All right, so this person's blockage is the Wheel of Fortune. So I feel like that is where you guys don't see eye to eye. It's like you are wanting to welcome change. You are cross watcher, take it as you will. But I feel like the other person you're dealing with is not welcoming change. And it's hard for them to welcome change. Meanwhile, you're over here trying to make things work, right? And I feel like this person is just going through their own sort of dark night of the soul probably, and that's why they don't want to welcome change. It's because they're just simply not ready. And I think that's why they feel betrayed by you as well, because you may have been pushing this connection for it to come into union, but by doing that, you may be hurting them also because they're just simply not ready. And I feel like they feel betrayed by you because you didn't understand that. And it's probably because they just didn't simply communicate it. It's like, you're not a fucking mind reader. Things could have easily been solved through a communication, but I feel like that's where like a lot of this sort of tension was coming from. It's like you were trying to get a reaction out of each other because there was perhaps no communication, and you were trying to get communication from someone or from this person, and because it wasn't happening, someone just kind of like, I don't know, blocked someone to get a reaction out of them. And for some of you, that worked. But let's see. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? The Fool. Yeah, they don't want to take that leap of faith, that risk that is involved here for this connection to level up. They know that this connection with you is a risk. Every fucking connection is a risk, but this person just fears risk more than anybody else. But they do see this connection as soulmate, a soulmate bond, as everything they've ever wanted with the lovers here. But it scares the shit out of them, is what I'm getting. Like, it really frightens this person to take a leap of faith in terms of love, because I feel like this person was hurt in the past and they're carrying that into the future, and it's not fair to you. But I feel like this comes up for Taurus a lot. But this person is still dealing with that. They're still going through that. They're still contemplating taking this risk, but it's really hard for them to accept change, especially with love, because that's what they've been avoiding this entire time. And here you come, just kind of shaking their foundation, shaking them to the core, and it's not easy for them, okay? It's not easy for them to take leaps of faith. They're scared. They're simply scared. That's all I'm going to say about that. But they're simply scared. It's not that they don't have feelings for you. It's not that they don't care about you. It's just that they're really avoiding a commitment right now. All right. Your blockage is the Eight of Pentacles, which I feel like this may have been where you weren't seeing their perspective. You weren't willing to take the time to see where they were coming from. Perhaps wanting to move too quickly with the Eight of Pentacles as your blockage. And this person needed more time, is what I keep hearing. It's like they need more time. And you may have pushed them away by wanting to move things rather quickly. Wanting to invest into this when they're not even ready to invest into this, right? It's like the timing is bad, is what I'm getting. Here's the Nine of Pentacles. So this connection is forcing you to focus on yourself and work on your finances, your career, what makes you happy. It's really, I feel like that's your lesson. And we have strength at the bottom of the deck. So it's causing for you to have strength here, to just find that sort of dependability in yourself, not anybody else, okay? So I feel like that may be your blockage, is that you're trying to rush into a connection when you haven't even perhaps fallen in love with yourself. And I feel that Spirit is telling you to fall in love with yourself first. Make sure that you're well accounted for. Make sure you've got your shit together first before you go over here expecting this out of this person. Right? It's like you have to restrain your emotions sometimes. You really do. Even though you have a lot of love for this person, sometimes you have to just restrain that and focus on yourself so that when you guys are able to come into union, it's in alignment, right? Because right now, if you're forcing this connection, this person is not in alignment with you because they still have some healing to do, right? Some leaps of faith to take, whereas you're ready to take on any sort of risk, right? But I feel like you have to kind of just focus on yourself right now and kind of restrain your emotions from this person. You know, I don't mean that in a negative way. I just mean, like, you do have a lot of love for this person. We have the Queen of Cups right under that. And this person knows that. This person sees you as nurturing, is very loving, very sensitive, very intuitive. This person, I feel, thinks very highly of you. But again, it's like that romance angel card. Love yourself first. By loving yourself first, you're able to attract a better partner for yourself. And I feel like that is your huge lesson here, is to learn to love yourself first. Okay, for those that are on this side. Okay, so their current energy is the Three of Swords. So this person is severely hurt right now. We have the Three of Swords on here twice. And I feel like it was because this person and you perhaps were playing this tit for tat game. It's like, you hurt me, I'm gonna hurt you. And you guys just kept doing that back and forth, like playing tic-tac-toe with each other until someone lost. And I feel like this person is probably the one dealing with the more hurt. Because if they're not ready for a connection and there's someone kind of pushing them into being in a connection, even though they have a lot of feelings for you, is what I'm getting. I just feel that they're just simply not ready. And the more you push and restrain on them, the more they're going to feel like the Three of Swords. So right now they are in pain. They are feeling heartbroken, separation. Yeah, let's see. Why is Three of Swords here? The Six of Cups. But they do miss you. They do want to reconcile. Like I'm telling you, this person has a lot of feelings for you. Here's the Hermit. That's funny. The Hermit was coming into my mind's eye when I was looking at the Three of Swords. But I didn't want to say anything yet. That's why I grabbed a card. Because I was like, I don't want to jump to conclusions. But I honestly was going to say, like, this person's giving me the Hermit vibes. So that's funny. I feel like they do just need time alone. That's it. They do need time apart while they figure themselves out. And, you know, I advise you to do the same if you do have a lot of love for this person. They also have a lot of love for you with the Six of Cups here. They do miss you. They do want to reconcile, but things are a little bit fresh right now. The wounds are fresh right now with the Three of Swords, so you just have to give it time. All right, but trust that they do miss you and they do want to reconcile at some point. But if they're in the Hermit energy, it's like it's going to take a long time to get them out of that. But that's nothing you can do, okay? Just stay away from them if you guys are at separation right now. And no more mind games, okay? Because the Five of Swords is definitely playing games with each other. Like I'm saying, you guys played all these mind games until you guys were left hurt. And I feel like this person probably feels the most hurt. Surprisingly, right? Because they're the ones like detaching themselves and pulling their energy away. But it's like there's a reason for that. People who are not speaking to you, it's not anything against you. It's just they're really going through their own shit. All right, so when you add on to that, it just makes them feel a little bit more shitty. But they are in the Hermit energy, and then we have the Four of Cups right under that. So this is them right now. They are just not ready to take the cup yet. They're not. And here you come offering the cup to them. So I feel like this is you guys apologizing to them. So while you guys are playing these little mind games, I feel like you felt like, okay, I fucked up. I went too far. And I feel like some of you may have reached out and apologized to this person recently, but this person is not responding. They haven't responded to your message. The Four of Cups, they're in the Hermit. Like they're figuring it out. Okay, but here you come with that apology, trying to make things better, which is good. I feel like that person needed that, perhaps to hear like an apology from you, because they were really hurt. But I feel like because you sent out this apology, you know, they're thinking about reconciling now. They're thinking like maybe there is a chance here. Okay. All right, so let me get a card for the Page of Cups. What is this apology? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Because you know that this person is your Ten of Pentacles and that they're your wish fulfillment. Okay, you want this foundation with them. Again, I feel like this lesson here that you're undergoing is for you to realize what it is that you want, right? You're over here in your Nine of Pentacles. This is you focusing on yourself. But this is also you with the Ten of Pentacles. It's like, you know you want this future with this person. And that's why you apologize. Because you feel that within your soul that this is what it's meant to be. However, there's just a lot of challenges that are still being undergone right now. But you apologize because you see the Ten of Pentacles with them, is what I'm getting here. And because they are your wish fulfillment, but just be careful with that, because even though they're your wish fulfillment, who knows if you're theirs. Don't want to like trigger anyone by saying that, but you know what I mean, right? It's just like keep an open mind as to how this person feels. It's like you're ready to have this Ten of Pentacles, but they're just not. Okay, so I feel like this is requiring for you to have patience and faith in this person. Okay, so the person's desire for the connection is the High Priestess. They want to keep being in this hidden energy. They don't want to express themselves. Like I said, they're simply just not ready. Because the minute they express how they truly feel, it's going to change everything. Everything that they've known, every belief system that they've had. It's going to change everything the minute they express how they feel. So that's why they haven't done that yet, because they're resistant to change. So they want to keep being in this hidden energy. But they also, I feel like with this High Priestess, they also are very intuitive and they know how you feel. right? But I feel like that makes him kind of stay away a little bit more. Nothing against you. I feel like this person has deep feelings for you, but it just scares the shit out of them. That's what I keep getting. All right, so that's why they're hiding away from you. It's because if they have to confront you, they have to confront their own fears. So that's not easy, right? I would stay away from you too if that's how I felt. All right, so let's clarify that. But they want to keep things kind of like, if you guys have a strong telepathic connection, like they want to keep things like that. It's like, oh, I'll see you in your dreams. But not in the physical realm. Yeah, here's the Nine of Wands. So they feel that this is really hard on them. Yeah, and then we have the Lovers here again. So that's the only reason why I feel like they're keeping their feelings to themselves, is because it's really hard for them to express themselves. It takes a really big toll on them with the Nine of Wands here. This is how they feel about their feelings. This is how they feel opening up their heart. They're protecting their heart because they feel like they're going to get hurt again. Okay, the Wounded Warrior, it's like they've been through hell and back regarding relationships, regarding heartbreak. It's not easy for them. They're really sensitive. So for them to even just say, I like you, this is how they feel. It's really, really hard for them. It's literally like pulling nail in teeth for this person to say, I like you. Even just that. And I feel like you guys are just even waiting for that small little gleam of hope that they'll say that at least. But it's really hard for this person to confess how it is that they really feel about you. But there's hope. There's some hope here with the Star. Okay, but here they go again, guarding themselves. Oh, yeah. All right, so that's just where they're at right now. Your desire for the connection is the Eight of Swords. You don't want to be in this energy anymore. And I feel like this is you, kind of like this internal conflict with this connection, because you feel this emotion, but they're not showing it. And I mean, how would you know that this is how they felt? Would you not be watching tarot readings, right? You would have no fucking idea that this person has really strong feelings for you with the Eight of Swords here as your desire, because this is how they have you feeling. It's like, but you, like, through action you show you care about me. Why can't you just say it? So this person has you in the Eight of Swords energy, but it's up to you. It's your responsibility to get yourself out of that. Like I said, Spirit is telling you to focus on yourself. Get yourself out of the Eight of Swords energy. I feel like it's a huge lesson for you guys to just not wait around for someone to kind of give you that validation that you're looking for. Okay, that person is not going to take you out of the Eight of Swords energy. That is entirely your responsibility. All right, what is about the Eight of Swords? Oh yeah, the Devil. The fears and doubts, the erratic behaviors, the obsession of this connection. The Eight of Swords, I always say, I literally just said this in the Capricorn reading before this that I just recorded. To me, the Eight of Swords, the Devil to me, no. What was I going to say? Basically, these both cards go hand in hand for me. The internal conflict, the fears and doubts, the negative self-talk, the Devil and the Eight of Swords are very similar. I feel like the Devil is the Eight of Swords on crack. And here it is. So I feel like a lot of you want to get out of this sort of merry-go-round, this roller coaster. It's like driving you fucking crazy is what I'm hearing. Like, you're really kind of just fed up with this person, right? Like, you offered this apology, they're still not reaching out. It's making you kind of go a little crazy, yeah, a little ballistic. So, just focus on yourself, Taurus, cross-watcher, and don't wait around for this person to make you feel better, because that's not going to happen, okay? It's entirely up to you to do that. And I feel like as soon as you let go of this resistance, as soon as you stop trying to make things happen in your head, it's the minute that this person will most likely come back when you stop holding on to them so hard, because they feel that energetically, they really do. And that's why they're resisting it as much as they are, because if you feel that very strongly of them, it's no brainer that they probably feel that strongly for you too. And that's what I'm saying, it scares them. You're ready for commitment. You're ready to like fucking get married. This person's like, having trouble just even saying I like you. You're already over here picturing you guys having children and shit. They're not even there yet. They see it. I feel like they do see it and they feel it, but it scares them, okay? Queen of Pentacles to, that was right under the Devil. So at the end of the day, though, you know what makes you happy. You're showing up and being the most authentic self that you can be. You're only in this negative energy because, you know, it's hard to understand why a person that you feel very strongly with is not giving you the time of day. But this is your energy also, the Queen of Pentacles. It's like you're going to show up for yourself regardless. And I feel like I said, that's a lesson that you're learning. Okay? You're going to tap into your Queen of Pentacles energy with or without this person. Okay, here comes that Tower moment. Here comes that wake-up call. So there's a lot of shifts that are going to happen in this connection. A lot of lessons to be learned. This person's going to have a Tower moment, so are you, if you guys haven't already. But that's what I feel. Okay, so let me just see what the potential outcome is for this connection. Potential outcome for Taurus. The Five of Wands. A lot of resistance still. Okay, a lot of tension between the connections still. But it's nothing to fear. We do have Temperance here. Okay, so healing is happening. Divine timing is at play. But it's kind of hard. It's like having patience with divine timing is really hard. And that's why there's the Five of Wands here. Because that brings conflict, right? Within this connection, within yourself, it's really hard. But here's the Seven of Pentacles. It's for you to have faith and trust that your seeds are going to grow. All right, and then here's the King of Cups. So there is a lot of love here. This person has deep feelings for you. And that is the motherfucking truth. But that will not be expressed anytime soon. Not until divine timing is ready. Not until the healing is actually done. Okay, so that's what I have for you guys. Let me just finish it off with some romance angels. See what they have to say. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, visualizations help bring you together. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Make the effort. You deserve love. Okay, at the bottom of the deck we have finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now, which is similar to the Five of Pentacles, right? I feel like right now you guys are definitely feeling lonely, feeling like you have nobody to confide in, trust in, but that's merely just an internal thing, right? Because here we have, you deserve love, you are lovable. Whether this person is going to show it to you, just know that you deserve love regardless. And if a lot of you don't want to wait around for this person, you don't have to. Simple, you do not have to. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking. The steps you're guided to take. A lot of you have been spiritually guided towards each other, and that's why it's so hard. It's because these spiritual connections cause you to have tower moments within yourself and cause you to transform, and it's not easy. Okay, and it requires you guys to make the effort, and I feel like that's how you guys apologized over here with the Page of Cups. All right, that was you making the effort. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. And I feel like the signs are basically just saying, like, this person isn't ready. Don't ignore those signs. Stop pushing this connection because this person is simply just not ready. Pay attention to those signs when you do receive them, okay? And calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So this is just positive thinking, manifesting, right? The Magician energy here with this card. So if you guys do want to manifest this person and you believe they're worth waiting for, then there you have it. All right, and let's lastly just finish off some fairy oracles. Oh, hidden depths. Something hidden is about to come to light. Perhaps a secret or memory at the back of your mind. When we expose what's hidden, we can become free. And I feel like that's what this person needs to express so that they can become free. Because this person, okay, you may be feeling like shit because they're not reaching out to you, but honestly, I feel like this person feels 10 times worse. Because what's worse than really hiding how you feel, right? Like, you're not free. You're a slave to your thoughts. And I feel like, here it is, hidden depths. The truth may come out soon, and it's up to this person to reveal that truth. But again, don't wait around for it. You know, live your life still. Okay. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have friendship. Fairies and humans alike need friends. Now is the time to seek out those who will support and encourage you on your journey to fulfill your dreams. So I feel like this is you guys, again, having to tap into your own happiness without this person. And that's the lesson that you have to learn, is to just enjoy what you do have. Enjoy the friendships that are in front of you, okay? Because you are on a journey and you need people who are going to support you. All right, Taurus, so that is what I have for you. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, so that helps circulates the messages and it supports my channel, which I immensely appreciate. I love you guys. Please take care. I'll see you guys in your next reading. Bye.